Welcome to Climate Quickies, bite-sized nuggets of climate goodness from our TEDxLondon experts in under 5 minutes.
In this week's Climate Quickie, we hear from Sister True Dedication, a Zen Buddhist nun ordained by Thich Nhat Hanh and the co-founder of the international Wake Up movement. She's here to share how you can use mindfulness to help you on your climate journey, including some tips on how to build strength, resilience, and discover your inner peace. Let's head over to Sister True Dedication to hear more. Stay curious.
My name is Sister True Dedication, and I'm a Buddhist nun in the engaged Buddhist tradition of a Zen master called Thich Nhat Hanh, who's quite well known around the world, and I live in one of his communities here in the southwest of France. I'm part of a community that practices engaged Zen Buddhism, so it means we don't just sort of sit on a cushion and meditate all day, but we're also really concerned with social justice, with environmental justice, and with how the energy of mindfulness and meditation can help society be a better place for ourselves and for all species. So for us, when we speak about climate action, what's really important is the kind of energy we bring to our action. So to act from a place of kind of compassion and what we call non-discrimination, inclusiveness, is maybe more impactful, maybe more beneficial than to act from a place of anger and hatred. It's like the action itself carries the energy we bring to it. And we focus a lot on that, how we can be really present. Like, even if you're participating in a protest, how can you be really present during that protest? When you're walking down the street, present with your people on your right, the people on your left, present for the emotions we're feeling, and just present and in contact with that love for the earth and for all species that we want to bring to our climate action. And what we notice is that when we can work together, when we can work with a really positive energy of joy, we can do a whole lot more than when we work with anger, because that anger can kind of burn us up and really exhaust and drain us. So we see a real close connection between like how we are in our own life and then the systemic change we want to see. So I guess it's like we don't kind of otherize the problem. It's not like there are some folks outside over there separate from us who are the climate criminals, but that we ourselves in our own life, we can embody the change we really want to see in the world. And another way that mindfulness is just so helpful for us is that it helps us in these moments when we have the strong emotion. When you read that news article that is so negative and just gives you a pang of pain in your heart, the energy of mindfulness, which is the practice of mindful breathing, mindful walking, mindful just being with the body and embracing the feeling in the body, helps us kind of handle all of this climate news or bad news. And it also helps us be really present with people we want to collaborate with so that we can work more in harmony, so we can really collaborate. And so the energy of mindfulness and being able to touch a kind of place of peace and stability and compassion through practicing meditation on a regular basis. These are skills that really help us have a kind of spiritual strength to do the important climate work that we need to do. When we can really collaborate and work together and bring different views, different skill sets and people from different backgrounds together, we know that is the kind of cohesion that we need to really get the most out of what humans can do to help change the situation. So to be able to, for example, develop a skill of what we call deep listening, or to develop a skill of kind of skillful speech where we can share something difficult with someone, but with still compassion and understanding, to really open up a kind of more brave dialogue with people who may have different views. This is one of the most essential kind of skill sets we can develop as someone that wants to help the climate or wants to help make the world a better place. And so that's also something that we train folks in, this deep listening, the power of deep listening. And we have this spring, actually it's very exciting, we are launching an online course that goes really deeper into a lot of these skill sets that can really help with climate action. Just search for Plum Village and the word ZASP, ZASP for Zen and the Art of Saving the Planet, and people can sign up to be notified about the next kind of cohort.
Thanks for listening to this quickie.
This episode was created by our superstar podcast team at TEDxLondon. Until next time,
Stay curious.